just a test. Is it focused? It's focused. Let's see. Hey guys, it's Molly. So today I'm doing a Q&A, but this Q&A is focusing on being a vegetarian. Aren't these tan lines like just fabulous? They put this whole outfit together. I'm loving it. I posted a picture on Instagram and asked you guys to leave me questions specifically about me being a vegetarian, and I got a lot of questions, so I'm going to answer them. Is it hard being a vegetarian, and has there been any times where you wanted to eat meat? Well, I don't really get like cravings for meat, but I don't know, if I'm like just sitting at home and I'm like, oh my god, like I really want steak right now. Like that never happens to me. But if I'm like sitting in front of a plate of bacon, I won't be like, oh, maybe I should like cheat right now. I'll just be like, oh, that looks good. But like, not really actually, not a lot. Why aren't you a vegan? I've thought about being a vegan in the future. I'm not a vegan right now because I'm still in school, and that would just be like really hard to keep up with. Plus, it would just be like a struggle for my parents for like grocery shopping and stuff. Like I don't want to make them spend a lot of extra money on me and stuff. So if I ever do become vegan, I will definitely do that like when I move out and when I'm older. So yeah. Have you ever cheated since you became a vegetarian? I wouldn't necessarily call it cheating because it wasn't like actual like me eating a hamburger, but one time I ate chicken flavored ramen. What foods do you eat when you're vegan or a vegetarian? Pretty much anything that doesn't have meat in it, so. What are your favorite things to eat, and do people ask why you're a vegetarian a lot? Actually, I get more questions on it than I thought I would. Like one time I just went to the doctor's office, like it was the day before I got my knee surgery, so she was like asking if I took any vitamins, and I was like, oh, I take B12 for being a vegetarian, and she was like, oh, like, do you mind me asking why you're a vegetarian? I was like, oh, sure. Yeah, I've had like teachers ask me and stuff, and yeah, and one of my favorite foods is salads. I love salad. Salad's great. Eat salad. What are some advantages and disadvantages of being a vegetarian? There are so many advantages. Like, first of all, you're not eating animals, so like there are so many health benefits. Like, it prevents cancer, it lowers your cholesterol. Like, it's so good for you. Like, as long as you do it right, as long as you're not eating like Cheetos every single day and you're actually eating vegetables and stuff, it can be so good for you. You'll see so many like changes in your health, and I just think it's great. But like, disadvantages, I would say some people will judge you for it. Some people really just don't agree with the whole vegetarian vegan thing. So yeah, I get judged sometimes, and also in the beginning it's really hard to adapt to, and sometimes you forget. Like I remember when I first became a vegetarian, I was in this place where like they had snacks laid out on a table, and I grabbed a piece of sausage and it was this close to my mouth, and I was like,
oh wait, I can't eat that, oops.
And it like wasn't even because I was like, ooh, sausage. It was just like, oh, snack, ooh, like, and then I had to stop myself. But yeah, overall, how do you think being a vegetarian has affected your lifestyle? Do you ever regret becoming one? There were times where I like would regret it because I kind of felt like left out or really different from people. Or like my dad, one time he was like, ugh, like this is stupid, why are you doing this? I'm like, just like, oh, like am I stupid for being vegetarian? But I really, like, I'm happy that I did it now because it was something that I thought about for a really long time. And I think that it's affected my lifestyle positively. Like, it's all good. How long have I not been in focus?
What are you doing?
I'm filming a video. What do you eat for lunch and dinner usually? See, breakfast foods are usually like pretty easy to go by, but like lunch and dinner, that's hard. Especially when you're eating school lunches most of the time. I remember last year in 8th grade, I packed a salad every single day. But now I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to like just eat regular cafeteria food. Honestly, I'm not even that hungry most of the time at school anymore because we have lunch 4th period, which is kind of early in the day, so a lot of times at school I'll just eat salad because there's like a salad bar or pizza or whatever, like not the healthiest, but salads definitely. And for dinner, like at home, I'll usually eat the same vegetable as my parents, and then we'll just have like mashed potatoes or rice or something, and then I'll usually have either like a veggie burger or beans, like baked beans or something like that, like just anything. What was your breaking point? Like, was there anything in particular that made you stop eating meat? I remember one day I was like, since I've been thinking about being a vegetarian for so long, maybe I'll like look into it. So I remember I was watching some videos of like on YouTube, just YouTubers, and who were like, oh, this is why I became vegetarian or vegan and stuff. And one person like left a link of a short documentary on how they treat animals in farms, or like farm factories, not like family farms and stuff. And I was like, okay, like I guess I'll watch this. And like right after that, I literally went downstairs and my family had cooked steak, and I was like, I'm not gonna eat that. And they were like, fine, like okay. And then like a day or two later, I was like, okay, Mom, like I'm never eating steak again or anything else. She was just kind of like, okay, like if you want to do this, fine, go ahead. I will leave the link to that documentary, or it's not even a documentary, it's like a 12-minute video, but I'll leave the link to it in the description, so if you want to go watch it, warning, it is super duper graphic. I was FaceTiming Lauren while I was filming this, and I was on mute and she was on mute, and then she hung up because she got bored, so sorry about that, Lauren. She doesn't watch my videos. She's a fake fan. So that was it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed me answering your questions, and give this video a thumbs up. Also, comment if you're a vegetarian or vegan or anything like that, because it's so like fun to meet new people who like kind of understand like why and stuff. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but like if you're a vegetarian or a vegan, you get it. Like if somebody's like, hey, me too, you're just like,
Hey, join the club.
so if you're a vegetarian, comment down below or give this video a thumbs up, or do both. Okay, my camera doesn't want to focus on me or anything right now, but I'm just gonna put this out there. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Like, I know it's not a lot to a lot of people now. Like, they're gonna be like, oh, like 1,000 subscribers, like, yay, it's not that much. And I can't even thank you guys enough. Like, it makes me so happy that people watch my videos and you comment and like thumbs up my videos and stuff. And I just feel like that means I have 1,000 friends, and that makes me very happy. So yeah, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to be subscribed. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. I have some really cool things planned for the future, and yes, I love you. Bye.